Hello and welcome to Parris RV. I'm Brett Parris. Today I'm going to show you the baddest toy hauler on the planet. You know, I sell a lot of toy haulers here at Parris RV, and there is nothing on the market like this 2019 Cyclone, the model being a 4270. We're going to get to what that means in a minute. Let's check out a few of the obvious things on the front. Check out this paint job. This is absolutely unbelievable, having a paint job like this on a toy hauler. One thing that's really nice, there's no decals, so you don't have to worry about, you know, have you seen those, used trailers going down the road where the decals are cracked and the decals are peeling? Well, not on this Cyclone. If you get this one, and this one is a very special one, by the way, built for RVX here in Salt Lake City. It was the winner of the show for the best tailgating vehicle on the market, or around here you just take it straight to the sand dunes. But having that nice paint job means you're not going to have a old looking toy hauler here in a few years. One thing I really like about Cyclone on these newest ones is they figured out a way to drop the 5500 Cummins Onan down below, which gives you an incredible amount of storage right here with this rubberized diamond plate. So tons of storage in the front that you're just not going to get on another brand, only in a Cyclone. Now let's check out what makes this thing so incredibly special. It's got the industry's first self-deploying side patio deck. You just hit a button and down comes the side patio deck, and it even sets up the gate and everything for you. So everything just by the push of a button. Plus the rear patio off the back, again, you just hit a button and that will go down. It's got 3 power awnings, one here over the patio deck, a second awning in the back, power awning, and a third power awning out the back over your patio deck. We're going to get to that in a minute. Check out the stairs so you can get quickly on and off your deck. That's super nice. This trailer, by the way, toy hauler, has 9 TVs. There's not another one on the planet with 9 TVs. You've got one right here. You've got one on the back underneath your second awning, so it doesn't matter what side of the patio deck you're on, a TV under your awning. And then there's a third one on the outside that's up underneath your side patio. This particular toy hauler has 110 gallons of water and 48 gallons of fuel. The fuel pumping station has split tanks, 30 in one tank, 18 in the other. One's made to run your gen. The other one's made to power up those toys we like to ride. Let's go check out the inside. Now we're inside the Cyclone 4270, and you know what? One thing you're not even going to believe, I couldn't hardly believe it. Check out the sound system. 4, count them up, 4 amplifiers and 8 of these 10-inch subwoofers, of course, lit up. You wouldn't want to be out here pounding out the sound without having those babies lit up. It's going to be really hard for me to make you understand what kind of sound system this has, because I couldn't believe it when I turned it on. It's got 20 speakers through the roof. Obviously, you've got all this right here, plus you got speakers on the outside. You've got this super high-end little Bluetooth sound system here. Check this out. Now, it's hard for me to even describe what that's like because you're watching a video, but if you're in this unit, the subs make your heart almost skip a beat. And if you're at the campground, I promise you, no one's got a sound system like you've got. Let's go check out the party area out on the deck. So now we're on the deck of the 4270. Remember, I just hit a button and down went that deck, put its gate up and everything, which is super cool. You got a really nice sliding glass door here. You've got LED lights here, LED lights on the awning right here. Wouldn't want to take a chance of not being able to watch your favorite sporting event, so we got 3 TVs on the outside like I mentioned earlier. Here's the third. You got a spot here for all of your utensils, a cutting board, everything you need right there. Plus, you wouldn't want to have a deck without its own fridge, so you got a separate fridge right here, which is pretty dang cool. Let's go check out the inside. As I mentioned before, this thing's got 9 TVs, those 3 on the exterior. You've got 1 in the bedroom, you've got 1 in the garage. But check it out, you've got 4 right along here. Now each one of those have a separate lead to the roof, so if you want to watch separate sporting events, you can. Plus, they're all smart TVs, so if you want to put something different on each one, you can. You've got all 4 TVs here on the inside. Check out the really nice island they did here. Absolutely love this. You've got these nice chairs, sit up to the island. Check out the undermount, farm style, stainless steel sink, just like home with a residential sprayer. Super high-end little sprayer there. Nice solid surface countertops. If you need to pass something out to the deck, you can just be making things right here and pass it out to your patio deck, which is pretty cool. Check out the residential style appliances. These are super nice, you know, iron grate there. Nice Furrion oven. Check out the convection oven. So basically this has got two ovens. It's got a gas oven here, and then it's got a convection oven up top. Having a convection oven is super nice because it bakes more thoroughly. Plus it doubles as a microwave, and it's a full-size unit. Check out the nice cabinetry. Check out the nice lighting. Check out your 20 speakers on the roof that are all lit up with color. Super high-end residential style fridge right here. After a long day's ride out on the desert, you know, you're going to want to have nothing but the best to watch all your TVs. So check it out right here. Recliners built in. You've got heat massage, a place to put your drink right here. Everything inside this 4270. It has a central vac. You know, if you want to sweep into it, you can. Plus, this thing has a, we've all heard of smart homes. Well, this is a smart RV. It's got a My RV system, which means you can walk up to the touch screen and you can operate this thing. But you can also do it with your phone. You can download the app, and then you can run your hydraulic, 6-point hydraulic leveling jacks, run your slides, run your awnings, dim your lights, everything right from a smartphone. It's Alexa pre-wired, so if you want to put an Alexa in here, hey Alexa, put my awning out. You can go ahead and do that. So really everything you can think of in the 4270, this special edition 4270. Check this out right here, the Cyclone by Heartland. You're not going to see another one. This, like I said, this thing was specially built for our event here we had. Check out the pole shades right here, which are nice. That's a lot better than the little pleated shades that are paper. These roller shades are substantially nicer. So now we're in the bedroom of the 4270, and one thing I really like is they gave you a king bed. You know, this particular Cyclone just flat out gives you everything, and this is another thing they've given you. You've got a second slide out right here with tons of storage above the bed, on the side. Again, 4 speakers up here in your bedroom, all lit up, ready to go. This has 3 air conditioning systems with power management, which is pretty cool. So with power management, what it does is you set the thermostat for here, set the thermostat in your living room, set the thermostat in your garage, and what it'll do is it'll cycle between the 3 units to get your temperature right where you put it at, okay? So that's super cool to have 3 air conditioners in a toy hauler like this. Let's check out the bathroom. You know, you get inside the bathroom here, you've got a real nice high-end tub right here, which is really nice with a full surround and a skylight, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, you've got a solid surface undermount sink even in the bathroom. So they really spared nothing in this Cyclone. Let's go check out the garage. Now I'm inside the garage of the 4270. This is a 13-foot garage, which is just perfect for all those big 4-seat UTVs that we all love to ride. But when you're out at the sand dunes and you've got your 9 TVs and your super high-end sound system with subwoofers and amplifiers and everything else, you would not want to be without this device right here. Kegerator, built right in. Put your favorite keg right in there. Maybe it's beer, maybe it's root beer, I don't know. Got a little CO2 unit here, so you don't have to worry about pumping it up. Nothing but the best. Plus, again, your 9th TV right here, which is pretty cool. One thing I really like about this is they put the loft in the back of the garage this way. And what I really like about it having it back here is, you know, when it becomes bedtime, you can put your kids to bed here, shut your door, and still have people in the front area and have adult time. So that's pretty cool. When your kids do need to have a restroom or something, you've got a little half bath here, which is pretty cool. And then the wall will actually unpin and fold away for those extra wide UTVs. So that's pretty cool. You've got another entrance to the back here. If you don't want to have to go through the front, you can just go in and out here. You've got nice cabinetry. Now, don't forget this has your dual electric beds that go up to the roof. The bottom one here obviously turns into a dinette. We put the table up just for demo purposes, but there's a table that goes in the middle, and then you've got this nice dinette that will roll over both sides and create a bed, and then you've got another bed. So just right here in the garage, you've got number bed 1, 2, and a third bed up here. 3 beds in the garage with the half bath, with the TV, with the kegerator. I love this 3-season door right here. You know, you've got screen, you've got glass, so you can leave that open, you know, without things blowing inside, plus still have access to your deck. And then there's this nice spot in the dovetail here, which you can put your tie downs and things in there, which is pretty dang nice. And then check out the patio on the back of this thing. I mean, absolutely incredible. You know, if you got dogs, kids, whatever you've got, You can leave them out here, have your lawn chairs out here, get up out of the sand, get up out of the dirt, and have a place to relax without getting dirty. Plus, you've got your third power awning like I mentioned earlier back here. You know, this particular one I mentioned earlier was built specifically for an event here in Salt Lake City called RVX. Cyclone went ahead and said, you know what, we're going to win this thing. And they did. They won it. You know, they said, hey, we're going to go ahead and build the biggest, the baddest, the sweetest Cyclone on the planet, the very best toy hauler that you could possibly ever find. And you know what? We're standing in it. I sell 4270s, so it's not necessarily a new model. It's just that model on steroids. They've done all kinds of things to just make it absolutely incredible. Some of those things, again, let's just go over them real quick. The full body paint, which is probably the most incredible, you know, exterior you can get on a toy hauler. This industry's first self-deploying side patio kit. You just hit the button and down goes your patio without, you know, without having to put it up by hand. Plus, you got steps off the front. Self-deploying rear gate. It'll drop down to the ramp position or drop down to the patio position. You've got your 9 TVs. You've got your 4 amplifiers, your 8 10-inch subs, your super high-end sound system, the kegerator, and then every single thing extra you can possibly think of was put on this unit. So if you want to see the very best, sweetest toy hauler on the planet, you come down and see me at Parris RV.